Coils, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I'm going to be doing a self-care hair reset. It's wash day. Actually, it's past wash day. I started doing my retie. Typically when I'm ready to retie my hair again, I'll wash my hair and then start my retie. But this time, since my wash schedule was kind of off, usually I wash my hair every Saturday. It's Monday today and I need to wash my hair. So I started my retie. This is all I have left for this retie. So everything back here is already retied, as you can see. It's all done. But my hair is dirty. This is an old braid out. It's not that old, it still looks good, to be honest. I put my hair in braids for Thanksgiving. So anyway, I'm gonna go in the shower, wash my hair, and I'm gonna show you products I'm using. I'm also going to be doing some skincare because I don't know about you guys, but I'm a hair girl. So I get a lot of peach fuzz on my face and I find that it affects how my makeup looks when I wear makeup and also just how my skincare looks. I'm gonna be shaving my face and then we're gonna go into the shower. I'm using Curology right now for my skin. I have a lot of breakouts, especially around that time of the month. My hormones just cause a lot of breakouts. For washing my locks, I'm gonna be using the Suave Daily Clarifying Shampoo. You guys know that I really enjoy this. I have a couple of drops of peppermint oil in here. And then I'm also going to be using my Dove Anti-Dandruff and something totally new that I've been trying out. I tried it once before. I'm going to be using conditioner. So my locks are fully mature and I think it was last week I did a live with Tiny Locs Official and my interviewee was Fanta from Fanta Hair Studio, and she has a lot of experience with locks and she advised that we should be using conditioner, but not the way people with loose hair use conditioner. So it made me feel a little bit better about experimenting and trying conditioner in my locks just to make my strands softer. It's not like my hair is super rough, or it doesn't even feel dehydrated per se, but if I can get them feeling a little bit softer, then I'll try it out. So this is the conditioner I'm using. I'm not picky about the conditioner right now. I'm just trying it out. I don't really know what the best one to use is. Argan oil, the OGX Argan Oil of Morocco conditioner. And so what she suggested was to dilute it with a lot of water so that it becomes like very milky. That makes sense to me because just plopping on like thick conditioner on my locks, I just have such a fear of it just getting stuck in there. The fact that you can hear I added water in here, and so the consistency is milky, almost like a leave-in. So I'm also going to be using this on my locks today. And the fact that it's cooler where I am, I think my locks do need a little bit more moisture. After washing my hair, I'm going to go in with the Rosemary Mint Scalp and Hair Oil by Miel. I love that oil. And then for the lengths of my hair, particularly the ends, I'm going to be using the OGX Coconut Oil Hydrating Mist. So this is what I'm using in my hair. Before I do that though, I'm gonna shave my face because it feels so peach fuzzy and it's like affecting the luster and shine of my skin. So I'm using this little tool, and then I've had this serum for a while. Typically I like to use aloe from an aloe plant, but I don't feel like going out to cut it right now. So I'm just gonna use lots of this serum just to use it up because I haven't used it in a while since I've been using Curology on my skin. Okay, so it is the next day and I wanted to give you a couple of updates on my hair and also on using conditioner in my locks. This is the first time I've actually used conditioner on this lock set, and I am 3 years in. Before trying this way of using conditioner, I was completely against conditioner just because with my first lock set, I was just using conditioner straight out of the bottle and applying it onto my hair, and I wasn't fully rinsing it out because it's more difficult to rinse out conditioner if you're not taking your time. With my first lock set, I experienced a lot of buildup of products that just got into my locks and were just sitting there. The reason I knew this was because when I did my big chop and cut my locks, I could see the inside of my locks and there was just a ton of buildup. So with this lock set, I was really hesitant to use conditioner. Now, going forward, I'm going to be using conditioner in the way that I used it last night. If you want an in-depth how to wash your locks video, I'll definitely do that for you because I've mastered techniques and there's really a good way and a bad way to wash your locks. So if you want an in-depth Microlocs wash day routine, an updated one because I've changed some things, let me know. When I woke up today, this morning, my hair felt significantly softer. I feel like I need some lip gloss. This is the Clinique Lip Comfort Oil in Plum. I really like this. It has a nice tint. Anyways, as I was saying, this is the softest my locks have, I think, ever felt, apart from at the beginning of my lock journey when I wasn't fully locked. I'm happy that I learned that bit of information. That's what I love about a lock journey. There's always something to learn. For my washing process, I did 2 washes. The first one I just did shampoo. The second one I lathered up the shampoo and then I applied the conditioner with the shampoo in my hair, and then I rinsed everything out all at once. And I still got really good results. I think I'm gonna keep doing it that way just to make me feel like better about not getting any buildup or anything. I just wanna feel the effects of the conditioner in my hair. So that's a little update on my hair. I do have a tiny bit of new growth left to retighten. I'm going to be filming a video of how I do that. So make sure to subscribe to my channel and click the bell so you get notified when I upload. I will definitely be seeing you in my next video. Bye.